Steve Woda, uKnow.com. My name's Steve Woda, and I'm the CEO of uKnow.com. At uKnow.com, we focus on making digital parenting easier and helping moms and dads keep their kids safe online and on the mobile phone. I have a 14-year-old nephew, and he's a good kid, honor roll, student government, extracurricular activities galore. But if you were to ask but he's a good kid in general, and he's normal. And by normal, what I mean by that is he periodically makes mistakes, like all kids. And one mistake Tim made was that he accepted a friend request on the internet from somebody he didn't know, a friend of a friend. And the reason that turned out to be a mistake is that this person turned out to be an online predator. A 42-year-old middle school teacher and a lacrosse coach. Good news is he was physically unharmed before the police caught up with him. And the other good news is this guy's serving time in jail. But this was a big wake-up call for my family, as you can imagine. My brother and I had founded a fairly important internet safety, trust and safety company called BuySafe. It's the world's leading e-commerce trust and safety company. And so we're internet security experts. This happened to us. How could it happen to us as internet security experts? We had parental control software on the computer, the best that money could buy. We'd been teaching our kids how to use the internet. And the reality is it didn't help. And what we came to appreciate over a period of time is that the world's just changed. 10 years ago, there wasn't such a thing as Facebook or MySpace or Twitter. Kids weren't texting under the dinner table. Kids today have a desktop at home, but they have a laptop at school and at work and at their friend's house and at the library. And they've got mobile devices that are connecting them to other people, and gaming devices and MP3 players. And if it has 2 batteries, they're probably on the internet. And so the world is just really different, and parents need different tools to deal with it. So we started this company, uKnow.com, to help moms and dads with their digital parenting and to help moms and dads keep their kids safe against cyberbullying, sexting, online predators, etc. What we do is we take data that already exists all around the web at MySpace and Facebook and Twitter and the mobile device, and we aggregate all that data into one single place, and we do some data and analytics magic, and we represent it to mom and dad in a way in which that information is understandable and actionable. We give moms and dads a bird's eye view of what's going on in their kids' digital world, basically. We like to think of it as a BI system, a business intelligence system for the CEOs of the house, mom and dad. And we call it parental intelligence. We have 2 parts of the business. One is a direct-to-consumer offering called uknowkids.com. That's something we launched last year, and this year we are growing at 25% month-over-month growth on the customer acquisition side. We've been doing revenue for about a year, and that's through primarily our second part of the business, which is an enterprise part of the business, where we sell to enterprises where we private label and white label the offering for big established consumer brands, ISPs, mobile operators, desktop security players, identity theft and reputation companies. We have about 6 of those partners today. We've sold about 100,000 months of the service to date. And generally we've gotten a fair amount of traction. It's a huge market, about 37 million kids here in the US, and a $2 billion annual addressable market just for tweens alone. We've raised about $1.3 million in seed money to date. If you're an angel investor, we'd love to talk to you about how to fill out the rest of our round. We're aiming to close a $1.65 million angel round. So we'd love to talk to you. And then finally, we're at that stage now with all of our enterprise customers and the growth we're seeing on the uKnow Kids side of the business that we need to actually start to invest in marketing and continue to invest in the infrastructure. And so we're starting our Series A fundraising process now, and we're focused on a $3 to $5 million Series A. And I want to thank you very much for your time. And whether you're an investor and I get to talk to you about the investment, or you're a parent and I get to talk to you about helping protect your kids, certainly we appreciate your support, because we all want to go out and protect some kids. Thanks.